the positive thing about documentation and having, Erlang and Elixir is standardized is that also like all the work that we do is shared by everybody, right? So shared by Elixir packages and Erlang packages. So one of the things that so like for quite since the very beginning, Elixir also generates the documentation as an EPUB document, so that's available to everyone. Recently, we added a search, so today, like there's this really cool feature in hacks. I think it's you so if you go to any project and I think you do mix hacks dot I think it's hacks dot search. So if you go to the CLI and you do mix hack search, it opens up a a page with all the packages of your project selected, and you can do a search on your packages, all the packages that your application depends on, which is like it's unique. Like I don't think any other ecosystem has this feature, and this is great because it's helpful for humans, but we can also expose that to a code agent. So the code agent's like, hey, I need to do this thing in particular. Instead of it going and adding a package, you can say, oh, by the way, I already have a package that does it. Now the code agent can search the documentation of all packages for your project, right? And when we implemented it, it works for everybody, right? Because it's we are all building on the same foundations. Recently, we added the generation of markdown files to the documentation because that's easier for coding agents to consume remotely as well. And again, we added to Xdoc, and it becomes available to everybody. So there is like, besides like the initial gains, I think like there's this long-term gains that there is no duplication of work, right? Like if we do something for Erlang or we do something for Elixir, when it comes to the documentation, we all benefit from it.